Hi everyone, it's Luna. Welcome back to another tutorial. Today's tutorial is actually a very simple project. We are going to be making a beanie. Some people call it head socks. You know, we have very many names for it, but I'm just going to call it a beanie. It's going to be a very short video because it's very simple to make it. So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, I'm really so grateful and humbled every time you guys come back to my videos. Thank you so much for supporting me, and for my new people, you can always stay. And yeah, we make some crochets over here. So I'm going to be using yarn in the brand Robin, 100% acrylic. You guys know this is my yarn, yeah. And I'm going to be using a 3mm crochet hook. I actually got this by at a nearby store. It's just like 2,000, that is less than $1. Yeah, it's a 3mm crochet hook, so you can use a 3 to 3.5, or you can just use something you feel comfortable with, because the only difference is that your work might be more spacey than ours if you use a bigger hook, and if you use a smaller hook it might be less spacey. Okay, so you need a pair of scissors to cut off your extra strands, and a darning needle at the end to finish off. My darning needle is not here right now because I misplaced it, but I'm sure I'm going to get it. So that is all we need. We're not going to take any measurements because we are going to be making something for the head, and as you guys know, we cannot take head measurements. So we need other colors in case you want to make in different shades. Me, I'm going to be using the shade yellow, red and black, then green. That's like a Jamaican thing. You guys already are familiar with it. So we're going to start off by making a slip knot. Make your slip knot, and we're going to chain a chain that is equivalent to the size of the head that we think we are making it for. So this is a bit tricky because sometimes we might be making for a little person like a kid, or for an adult. And the other thing is we can also be making for someone who has plated or someone who has not plated. So the size should try to accommodate the person. Look at the person and you see how many chains you need. So I'm going to chain 50 chains. So this is my slip knot. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So I'm going to chain 50 chains. This is already 10. Let me come back with my 50 chains. So I was supposed to chain 50, but I chained 80 instead, because as you're chaining this chain, try to put it around that head you're making it for. It can be yours. You can use your head to estimate. Just put it around your forehead until it reaches the back of your head, and if you find you have the perfect coverage, then that's what you should use, because you guys can be making it for a kid or for an adult, and I really can't dictate the size of these chains. So you guys just make sure you get the right size, because you might be making for a kid and the kid has a big head. So I'm adding 5 chains just to give it that perfect fit. So this is 85 chains. I'm not really dictating the number of chains you're going to chain, guys, so just chain something that is enough for that head you're working on. So from here, I've made up my mind. It's going to be 85 chains. I'm going to chain 3 more. 1 2 3. As you can see, I've covered the chain that I started from. This is 1 2 3. So on the fourth chain from the hook, this one, I'm going to place a double crochet. Then I'm going to double crochet in the next chain then double crochet all the way down. Okay, I'm going to make it until I reach my last chain. So guys, finish off this first row, and yeah, I show you the procedure. So I was like, we are going to be just pulling this through this. Okay, make sure that the space is enough. This is what I meant. So you're going to pull these two. So this is going to be your next yarn. You're going to leave this one, then you focus on this, adjust it well in working position, then you're just going to chain 3, turn your work, and you're ready to just make your next double crochet. Then just like that, you have switched your color, as you can see, neatly and very cute. So I'm not yet switching my color because I'm going to be making 4/4. So so from here I'm just basically going to be turning my work again after chaining 3, then doing the same thing I've been doing. You two go ahead and make at least I'm going to come and show you guys, so you might just want to wait to the next second after this and check out what I did. Yeah, so it's my first time making a beanie, and just like you, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this together. Yeah, so guys, this is the number of rows I made. Each of these is 4, so 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's around 20 rows of double crochets. I think this can, yeah. So I told you guys that we are going to be needing a turning needle at the end. Hope you guys came through with it. Let me get mine. So this is where I stopped. Let me cut off that extra strand. So after making 4 rows of straight double crochets, all you're going to do is sew the 2 together. Now for this one, I'm going to use, anyway, let me just sew it together. I like using double crochets for, single crochets for finishing the end, but I'm not really perfect with the darning needle, but I am sure I can make something by aligning my work properly. I like using single crochets because they don't really give me a hard time, but for today let me use a darning needle. So this is not actually the reason why I told you guys to get the darning needle. It has a specific reason, like you're going to be making the top of the hat or the beanie. It's actually raining here, you guys. I've been waiting for the rain to stop, but it has taken forever. I was like, to hell, I'm just going to make the video like that. So guys, I hope you're getting me well. Okay, so go ahead and finish off this up to down, just the way you just use your darning needle. You can use a machine if you feel like. We have sewing machines, that is okay, because yeah, if you have one, then why not? As long as you close off this end, that is all. You can even use single crochets, anything that you feel can work out for you. The whole idea is closing up this space. So see you when I'm done. So guys, this is what I have. If I interchange, you will see that this is what I have. It's not perfect, but yeah, I should have used a black color. It wasn't going to look so light, but yeah, at least for a handmade piece it's understandable. So we are going to be working on the top. So you just go at the seam here. All we are doing is we are just going to be going underneath a double crochet like that. Okay, you first enter here and pull this like this. Make sure the end is tied up so that you can have something like that. So we're going to be entering underneath two double crochets, okay, like this, like underneath like this, then like this. Okay, we're just going to be entering underneath two so that we can pull it at the end. So you're going to just do this. For if your darning needle is not so long, you can be pulling, okay, you can be pulling it. So you're just going to go, this is going to help you enter this underneath. If you can do it with your hand without a darning needle, then yeah, suits you well. And yeah, I'm just going to use my needle, though be careful, I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Yeah, so if you can see, we are already shrinking. You can see that, right? That is what we need. So do this until you reach the beginning point where we started from. So make sure you just keep doing this underneath two. It's simple. If you don't know what I'm doing, just pay close attention, because I really don't know how to describe what I'm doing. But if you can pay close attention, you can see that I'm just entering underneath two, then I'm pulling. Okay, this is to help our top part there to shrink. Yeah, I'm almost done. Actually, I think I can do this on camera. Yeah, so it's just a very simple thing. Underneath two. So the finishing part is just the ribbing, which we are going to do. Our hat needs to look like a professional hat, not like something that was made by a kid. So we're going to do the ribbing. Okay, yeah, so I'm actually done. This is the two. So what you're going to be doing is just you're going to pull it, pull it like this. This is what I want you to do. Pull it so tight, like so tight, like that. This is what you're going to get. After pulling it, you'll notice that we have a camido there. So in the camido, you're going to just sew the two parts together in a way that someone cannot notice it, that you just pulled it. So we have a barking dog, so I hope he's not causing so much confusion. So just sew this part while pulling it very tightly. These remaining parts, sew them going in the middle like that. It's not really a must for you to pull it through any point that I'm doing, but just try to make it in a way that your work looks accurate. Okay, I really don't know how to describe this, but guys, hopefully you guys are picking me. Okay, so this is all. So you have your hat, if you can see already, turning it in the inside. This is what you have. If you can notice, yeah, you already have a hat, and it's very cute, very nice. Put it on your head, like, oh my god, it's really so comfortable. I love it so much. I love it. Just put it in your head, and wow, I didn't really know it's going to turn out this cute. I'm so impressed actually. So let's go ahead and finish off. You know the feeling you get when you nail something, like when you've nailed the test. That's how I'm feeling right now, guys. Feel so happy I made this. So yeah, let me just finalize, and you can see the mistakes and correct them. So I think mine is done. I don't know about you, but I think my heart is looking perfect now. So all you have to do is cut, or you can tie in a way that you know it won't really come off. Do this 3 times for you to secure your work completely. So after this, what we're doing is just 1 row of the back post front post ribbing. So get your hat, get your yarn, get your hook, make a slip knot, then go to the end of your work and attach your hook anywhere you feel you want to close your work from. So chain 3, and we're just going to make the back post front post. So with the back post front post, you're going to just yarn over, enter from the front. Okay, I know a lot of you guys already you know this. I do it all the time. Enter from the front and make a double crochet, then enter from the back. From the back you yarn over, go through the back and over it like this, then you pull your yarn. Then again you're going to do a front post. A front post you just enter like this. The front post is easier, though the back post needs you to go from the back, then over again, then you get that like that. I can't really describe it, but you can rewind this video as many times as you can until you get it. Okay, so this is the last row. Okay, we're just going to do 1 row of this, though it is not dictatorial. You guys can do more than 1 row, but for my test I'm just going to stop at 1 row. So see you when I'm done with this row with the final look. Yeah, so guys, I'm finishing my row just by closing off on top of the chain 3, yarning over, cutting my yarn, and I'm done. So as you can see, I have my beautiful beanie, and yeah, just look at it, isn't it? Yes, especially this part. This is what really gets me over here. So thank you so much for watching and being part of my journey, and I'm just always so grateful, you guys. I just feel so happy when I make things well, when you guys are seeing like this. I come up with a pattern and it works out well, because I've always wondered how it would come out, but I never really thought I have really been so confident doing this on camera and it turning out perfectly. I'm just so happy, because it was just me trying it out. So guys, yeah, thank you so much for being part of this, and hope you subscribe and wait for more lessons, because you know your girl is going to come through with the lessons and nice unique patterns. So see you guys in the next tutorial, and enjoy your beanie, your hat, head sock, whatever you're going to baptize it. Just enjoy it. Have a nice day or night. Bye for now.